Hong Kong swimmer Jasmine Ng clinched her first bronze in the women's 100-meter breaststroke on the fourth day of the Paris Paralympics. That makes the 14-year-old the city's youngest ever Paralympic medalist. Meanwhile, Hong Kong is set to collect more medals after impressive performances in boccia and badminton. Post reporter Paul McNamara joins us now to recap the highlights. Hi, Paul. You're back in Hong Kong. Welcome back to Hong Kong.
Thank you very much.
So Hong Kong swimmer Jasmine Ng just won her second medal. Tell us how that happened.
Yeah, well, it's a tremendous feat from Jasmine. She's only 14. She's Hong Kong's youngest ever medalist. She actually placed 6th in her first race at the weekend, but swimming in the SB6 100-meter breaststroke last night, she managed to finish third. She was actually second at the turn and looked like she was set for a silver medal. She just tired a little bit on the second length. She was overtaken by Lu Daomin, the Chinese swimmer. Maisie Summers-Newton, the great British swimmer, won. She's completely dominant in this event. She's Tokyo champion as well. She has 4 Olympic gold medals overall. But an absolutely fantastic achievement from Jasmine, and John Lee was among those offering his congratulations. And Jasmine as well, talking afterwards, actually said she recognised that she tired in the second half of this race, and she promised to go home and train even harder. And for someone who's 14, the potential is enormous. She already has medals from Asian Games. She was a silver medalist at last year's World Championships as well. And she does actually swim again in the 100 metres backstroke at the weekend. And that's the event in which she won the bronze at the Asian Games last year. So very exciting. And she gets £375,000 from the 375,000 Hong Kong dollars from the Hong Kong Jockey Club as well. £375,000 would be nice.
That's great. So who won the first medal for Hong Kong?
That Hong Kong actually won their first medal at the weekend. It was Chan Yu Lam, won silver in the women's 100 metres butterfly, and without wanting to go on about money, she took home 750,000 Hong Kong dollars for that. So already 2 medals for Hong Kong, and as I think we're going to talk about, potential for more to come.
Yeah, away from swimming, so Hong Kong looks poised to win more medals in other events. Which ones are they?
Yeah, well, badminton, they're absolutely guaranteed at least 1 medal. Daniel Chan Ho Yuen, who is a fantastic story. He has shown such remarkable perseverance and resilience to recover from what happened to him way back 16 years ago now when he was 22. He lost a leg in a car accident. He was actually already a very promising badminton player and decided to return and commit himself to para badminton. He talks about how he trains 340 days a year, 8 hours a day, and he says he lives like he's in the army for this badminton profession he's pursuing. He was a bronze medalist in Tokyo, which he felt was validation for everything he'd done in all those years, all the training he'd done to reach that level. But he's going even better this time. He's reached the final. He came through a very tight semi-final against a South Korean opponent, but he's now going to play the world number 1, the number 1 seed in the Olympics, Daniel Kajiwara from Japan, in the final. But it's going to be all to play for and a chance for Daniel to come home with a gold medal and Hong Kong's first of these games.
That's such an inspiring story. At the same time, Team China is doing very well. In fact, currently top of the medals table.
They are, and they absolutely dominated the Paralympics in Tokyo 3 years ago, and it's take 2 this time round. There were 96 golds last time in Tokyo, and already China have got themselves up to 33 golds. They have 5 athletes who've won 2 golds apiece as well. They're so dominant at these games. They're already 10 golds ahead of Great Britain, who are in second place. And if you remember back to the Olympics, China and the USA were neck and neck right until the end in the medal table. It was a real tight battle. They finished with 40 golds each, but USA managed to just pit China at the top because they had the most golds overall. But no danger of that happening this time. China absolutely rampant, so many more medal opportunities to come. And you would think there's every chance that they're going to go beyond 200 medals overall, which is what they did achieve in Tokyo last time. Special mention for Li Jiangyu, the cyclist who is one of those who has 2 gold medals. He deserves that mention because he has taken gold medals now at 4 games in a row. He was a gold medalist as well in London, in Rio and in Tokyo, and another fantastic story from these games.
Thank you so much, Paul. For more Paralympics coverage from the Post Sports Desk, check out scmp.com.